All right, and we are back with more of the corpse party here. I am Jay Cephas, and this is a creepy ass infirmary. I thought this would be a place of some respite, you understand, as my girl Naomi, I think, I'm terrible with names, we'll call her Naomi, has a bum leg, and I thought, well, let's go to the infirmary so we can go. I walked in here and it was all like, or made some noise at me. So, all right, G, I'm gonna stop you right there. You got a good thing going, and I'm gonna let you finish. But first, a message for our viewer. This game is called Corpse Party. Not a lot left of the imagination there. It's a psychological horror game, and there's gonna be some pretty depressing stuff that happens in this episode, and it's probably not gonna get much better. All right. I try not to police my stuff too much. Everybody has their own thresholds and tolerances and everything, but consider this a not so subtle content warning. I might post one of my happier videos at the end as kind of a palate cleanser. So if we're good, then on with the show. We're in here. We're seeing what's up. Old journal on the desk. At least it appears to be a journal. What is it? It's a book. It's a book, Edith. It's a book. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk surface. It can't be lifted. The pages can't. There's a lot of fake fruit, wax grapes in here. I don't like it. Okay, vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. Could take a couple bottles, but I'd probably just end up breaking them and cutting myself. I don't trust anything anyway. Handle turns, but not a drop of water comes out. Where do we go? Expect the best be a lot dust here. They're surprisingly clean. That's good though. You can finally rest your weary bones. I think I'm gonna lie down for. But I wanted to see what that damn thing was down there. I've always preferred nooks and corners that just made me feel safe, I guess. I know just what you mean. I'm the exact same way. I wonder if there's anything we could use to soothe that ankle of yours. Sit tight. I'm gonna take a look. Don't thank me yet. I've not done anything. Alyssa. This will do nicely. I got a makeshift splint and some bandages. Sprain's a goner. Hold still. Oh man, you're a lifesaver. Alright, you're wrapped up tight. How's it feel? Feels great, Seko. Thank you. Hee hee, you're very welcome. I've sprained my ankle pretty badly before too, so I know just how you feel. Do you? Wish I had some ice or something to put on it though. No worries, you've done more than enough. You're asleep now? Fair enough, I guess. Glad you agree. Hee hee hee. It's slumberland for me. You really are an oddball, you know that? Is that a door or was that somebody leaning over in the bed? If we find Mokita, have you thought about what you want to do with him? I mean, you know what they say, when two people are faced with difficult situations, how we say it often leads to love, sweet love. This girl, she has an odd sense of how to be a person. You should well up all your courage and confess your feelings to him. You get all girly with him in this creepy place, and your cuteness factor will grow 3 sizes in his eyes, I bet. Snork. Snark. I swear with you around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breeze back at school, like nothing ever happened. Like we're not in this school of the damned. Thanks for your advice, I'll think about it. I really do like him. It's just, the plot. Hope we find him soon. Uh-huh. Kinda don't though, do you? Think about how you wish you didn't have to be put through all this. You want to see him, but you wish you could rest easy knowing he's safe and sound back at home, rather than wandering around here, am I right? Must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one to be sure. She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. Guess there's no fooling Seiko. Been pretty curt with her since we got here. I'll have to make sure I apologize later. Gasp, gulp. And what was that exactly? Sorry. It's just when I see that ass of yours, I start to drool. Oh. Okay. You were so weird. Big brother. Sub. That was Yuka again. Heard it too. I'll go take a look. You stay here and rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiff. I don't think that's such a good idea. I should go too. I insist, don't worry, I'll be fine. Just keep that ass parked on that bed, you got it? Well, bud, look, your ankle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing. Alright, I guess I'll stay here. Ankle really does feel a lot better. Seiko has a definite knack for caretaking. It's you and the others. Satoshi, I wonder what they're all doing right now. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Huh. Who ever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak? Never heard of a boy who can hit a note like that when he screams. Eek, save me. I feel like we've been here before. Don't be an ass. Okay, let's not have any fighting. You have to admit his reaction off cute. Oh, you were thinking back. Okay, yeah. Big oof. I just want to see him. Why did this have to happen? Old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash it's probably in it. Whose ashes? Yeah. Let's get a box of matches. Seems like a good idea as any. Hold up. I know it's part of the plot, but just to see, like, Seiko, like, not be there anymore with the blood splatters a little. Oh god, the door's... There's no visible bolt keeping the door closed, nor any other evidence it's been locked at all. But if it's not locked, then why won't it open? That can stop. Are those children?
夏休みには皆さんで遠足に出かけましょうね。
The door is latched with countless strands of black hair rooting it in place. Someone there? It's like a ballpoint pen scribbling away on a sheet of paper. You're not writing a death note, are you? Oh God! Oh God! Stop! Please, please don't. I'm trying so hard to play keep away. I don't want to get. I don't want to get got in a corner. I don't know how I did that. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Please, please stop. Please, I'm begging you. Are you hung up there? Are you hung up there? Are you hung up there? Did I just cheese this a little bit? Oh God! Oh God! Ugh! Scratch, 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 haphazardly. Shorthand begins appearing in journal as if being written by unseen hands, letters so misshapen, however, clearly illegible. Well, that don't help me none! What's happening? Did Naomi just... The black mist begins flowing into Naomi's body through her nose, her mouth, her ears, her eyes. In no time at all, she's completely engulfed. Well... With vision darkening and consciousness fading, the last thing Naomi ever sees is the wildly grinning visage of a woman she's never seen before. You don't say! Well, okay, I get that now. Oh. Well. It's good that we did this, had this experience together.
迎えに来てくれたの?
The previously inoperable desk lamp now shines with a natural, almost ethereal glow. Oh, come on. Try using a match to burn the hair? Sure! Oh, okay. Oh, well, yeah. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do! Well. Open up! We'll need more than just matches. Ah! Yes. Come on, do it. Yes. Do that. And then match. And then yes. Sizable whoosh and a waft of foul-smelling heat. Yeah. Hair lit up, hardened, fell away. Train door allowed to open. Well, that wasn't pleasant. That wasn't pleasant at all.
殺してやる.
Ugh. Naomi, what happened? Are you okay? Oh, she's having a moment. Need me to rub your back? Yeah. Did you find Yuka? Looks like we really are the only two people here. The only two living people. Anyway. Place is just way too quiet. Your leg any better? You okay to be up and about? Suddenly attacked by this creepy apparition thing. My God, are you alright? I think so. Should consider that room off limits. Yep. Well, I'm pretty much everywhere you can go in this godforsaken school, and the only other people who come across are all dead. Damn it, there I go again. It's hopeless. We're finished, and I'm so tired. And I'm acting like a child again. Naomi, come on, it's not that bad. We'll figure something out. Class 2 Niners never say die, right? We're invincible. Got a hairdresser appointment first thing in the morning, you know, and I intend to keep it. Girl, you do. You got your priorities in line. And in the afternoon, what say you and I go get our bikes fixed? Sounds like a plan, right? Assuming we don't die! Seiko, what am I doing? Just can't seem to hold back. You're like super duper tired or something? It's not even like you. Come on, raise that chin. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. What the hell's got you so chipper? You just keep smiling and laughing. Do I? Tell me, how long is that gonna last if it turns out we can never go home again? Have you given that any thought at all? We'll figure something out. That's a crock and you know it. Must have finally cracked under the pressure. The whole situation was just more than my soul could bear. I'd be keeping Seiko's spirits up to the bitter end. Just like that, I was berating her, abusing her. All I had running through my head was pain and sadness. I was like a baby throwing a hissing fit. I was crying out irrationally and I couldn't stop. Venomous words were flowing from my mouth as if someone had turned on a spigot. All I could do was moan, complain, and belittle. I really was behaving like a spoiled brat. I'm sure our family's going to be really worried about us. They're going to search and search, but they'll never find us. It'll be a terrible burden for them. You're wrong. How so? About it being a burden. When you lose a loved one, you cherish that person's memory. It's never a burden. You just want to do whatever you can. Whatever you can to make her proud. You just want to, so you do. What is wrong with me? Seiko's mom disappeared several years ago. I know that. Why am I putting her through all this grief? That's how I think the people we leave behind are going to feel. I don't know how it is for you and your family. Normal people don't work that way. Naomi. Sorry. How about we split up? We can cover more ground that way. Maybe find a clue to help us get out of here. Seems the most efficient plan of attack, don't you think? Who says things like that? I have to apologize. I want to get home just as much as you, back to my dad and you and everyone else. I sure as hell don't want to make them worry about me. It's all my fault. I have to apologize. Most of all, I don't want you, of all people, to speak to me like that. I'm sorry. Eiko, I'm sorry too. It's okay. If that's what you think we should do, then let's split up. I'll go this way. What the hell's wrong with me? Couldn't even manage to say the word sorry. And so, in this nexus of close spaces where humans are scattered and imprisoned and killed, two friends who should have been thankful just for the small favor of being trapped together in this unforgiving place were quickly and easily divided. My petty inconsistency towards Seiko would come to be the biggest regret of my life as a consequence of that heated exchange. Were far more dire than I could have ever imagined. Whale. Naomi Whale. That jerk. Oh, Mom's gone. Mommy's gone. Hey, I can't find her anywhere. Wah! Ah! Sniffle. I'm by myself. I think of the stupidest things. Not another earthquake. I've had enough, goddammit. Is it over? You okay now? Known ethereal force has completely sealed the room. All attempts to enter being blocked. Oh. The floors collapse. This happened because of the earthquake. I can't take this, Naomi! So I wonder. I really might not make it ever home again. This is a nightmare. It's actually happening. I guess before anything happens to either one of us, I should tell her how I feel. Oh, or not. There's really no way. It would never work out. Oh, tries a might. I'd never stand a chance against Machida. I think I just heard somebody calling out. This is probably a good idea. That was the first time, huh? First time I ever fought with Naomi like that. Pant, sputter, wheeze. From the moment Seiko and I parted ways, the fear I've been harboring since I got here just kept growing stronger and stronger. Felt like something else was in my head, like I was under some alien influence. In my mentally distraught state, I ran through the building, frantically searching for Seiko. I just kept calling her name over and over again. When I finally came back to my senses, I found myself standing in the third-floor hallway. Seiko, where are you? Come on, Seiko, don't leave me by myself in here. Seiko, is that you? Ugh. Pile of haphazardly strewn human bones is heaped upon the floor. Student ID name can be seen jutting out from a side. Well, never mind. No. Stall is locked from the inside. Someone's definitely in there. Seiko, no! Why? Why? No, no. Hold me. Seiko, you're alive? Hold on, I'll get you down. What do I do? What do I do? Nothing at her feet. Help her just strangle her further. Do I have anything? Anything? Anything at all? Oh God. Might be able to use this footstool? Yes. Yeah. Revolting. If it helps her. God. Significant number of maggots have found their way on. Oh, Jesus. No. No. Oh, God. I'm right here. With blank eyes, Seiko swung back and forth slowly from her noose. All life had been completely drained from her face. That's really tragic. Oh my God. Why? Why would you hang yourself? You were smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say we'd find a way out of here together? Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. Say something. Seiko. I want to apologize to you for what I said. Until just a few hours before, I was laughing and playing in school with my best friend. And now, here she was, right in front of my eyes, lifeless. How could I possibly accept that as reality? I can't believe this is real. I refuse to accept it. This can't happen. Well, I'm depressed. So, yeah, let's go ahead and bounce into chapter 2. Let's try to get this back somehow. Phew, that should just about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. All because of that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days. I get the boys' class rep take care of the grunt work. Hehe, yeah. Freaking Kishinuma. Does he know what a delicate flower I am? Most I've ever had to lift before was chopsticks. He expects me to lug around a damn pommel horse. Naomi, that is one pretty sight. What is? That booty you got. What? Yours is way cuter. Mine's all plump like a duck. What are you saying? You got what they call childbearing hips. It's a good thing. Means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with the greatest of ease. Good God Almighty. Okay. I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say, what the? Okay. You do have a certain motherly quality to you, Naomi. It's no wonder you're so good with kids. I'm starting to draw another pattern here. Seiko's mother, you know, went away. And maybe she's attracted to the motherly parts of Naomi's personality, I guess. Of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 5. 4. Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. Oh, we're back. Okay. No. No. No! Chapter 2. Oh, we're on to other people now. Wasn't that Nakashima's voice? And she was screaming. What do I do? Can't let anything happen to my students. Wheeze, chatter. Gasp, gulp, sputter, wheeze. Shinozaki, it's alright, please calm down. But you heard it too, outside, her voice. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. I need to try and calm her breathing before she passes out. Probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one. Maybe it was the building settling. I'll go check it out though, and see if I can figure out what it was for sure. You two stay here, okay? No, don't leave us. Shinozaki? It's okay, Teach. I'll keep an eye on Shinozaki. I bet you will. Or better yet, how about I take a look? Or you wait here. Not a chance, until I can verify everyone's safety. What a good teacher. I want to keep you two out of harm's way. Okay, I guess. Be careful, though. No. Oh, she'll be fine, jeez. Counting on you. I'll be back in no time. No problem. I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything. My chest hurts like it's encased in ice. I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. When I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students. I feel a newfound energy welling up from within me. I feel like, if nothing else, I can at least play the part of a level-headed adult. Valor! Thy name is education. Return home immediately. Those who remain here will go hungry and die of starvation. Yeah. Reminds me, poor Monet's all, huh? Oh, not the kitty. Not little Monet. Not little Monet the kitty. No, man. Strange yellow fluid. Oh, so it's kind of the same as before. Something here. Crystal shining. Faint purple glow. Take it? Sure. I got the power stone. Monsieur? I think that really was a scream we heard. Did you find something? Why, yes. Some sort of gem laying on the ground. Looks like a ruby. Or probably an amethyst. Well, don't we got a little geologist over here? Kishinuma, can you identify gemstones? No, not really. Shinazaki's the one to ask for that kind of stuff. Is that so? Maybe I should give it to her. I guess now's probably not the best time for that, but you take it and give it to her once she's calmed down a bit. Might make her feel a little better. No problem. See, I don't know if there's like supposed to be some type of alternate ending based on like deep breathing. Doors nailed shut, nails hammered in tight, not going through any normal means. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Class 2A, fix the wall. Okay. I'm picking up what we're putting down here. Breaking news, serial kidnapping, it's murder! I heard something about this once before. Never realized. Oh yeah, let me just go through this door real quick. Well. Another key. Why yes, I believe I will have that key. No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor. Well, I'm just a teacher's assistant, right? I'm not one of them. This game got dark real fast. I guess here's where I should probably put like some sort of like spoiler alert, like, it's probably gonna get worse. Oh. Well, if it isn't a teacher, are you all by yourself? Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did you? I'll have you know I heard one of my students screaming. I set out to find her. Regrettably, as I keep telling people, that won't be possible. This school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap. It's but a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions, which means you two can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or spirit may move from one space to the other, or maybe find some means of traversing the planes freely as they do. Who is they? Consider this fair warning, even if you should find the exact spot from which your student's scream emanated. She herself may not be there, and if she isn't, there's not a thing you can do about it. But I heard her voice. It is true that other children have been brought here quite recently, children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students. But, as I suggested, time and space do not behave as you'd assume here. They're fragmented. You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago, or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours previous. May have even been an echo from the future. Who's to say? Urgh. This phenomenon, as it is, it's entirely possible for two close spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync. Doesn't matter. I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside. Miss Ma'am, I like her. She got some gumption. I like this. I like this teacher lady. Shells, knives, tools, chisels, unusually sharp. Oh, you're an orange. Step aside. Why don't you fuck off, you damned corporeal? Earthquake? Yet another earthquake. Oh, it's a damn earthquake. Ah! All the world, the most vile and trustworthy individuals of them all are you school teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students, you're just worried about being held responsible if something should happen to them. Ah, it really hurts. You're all the same, every last one of you. And I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Taken in? When you see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance. Because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. You have to keep up appearances, right? You just pick out the problem children and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them. You're just ragging at them. That's not... I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students, not once. You're wrong. Well, your students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken halls if they don't succumb to depression and kill themselves first. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths, just like I did. And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Any last words, bitch? Tell them to your students to end their miserable lives. Spare. Ha! Come again? Spare my students. What was that? Please. I don't care what happens to me. Just please, spare their lives. They're not your children. You're not their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them? Filthy liar. Did you know? When you die in this cursed place, you experience the pain you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity. And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable, and you're going to feel that pain every moment, every day, forevermore. Ask me to spare you. It's what you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me, and I'll consider sparing your life. Don't you harm a hair on their heads, you hear me? You are a stubborn bitch. I'm losing consciousness. Does it hurt? Poor baby. Corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Everybody. Live. I love you all. Meanwhile... Oh, another earthquake. I think it's over. What's wrong? It's got a really bad feeling. We gotta go search for Miss Shishido. No, she comes back while we're gone and we miss each other along the way. We're going. Alright, already. If we don't have any luck finding her, let's make sure we come back to this room, okay? About we leave her a note. Shinozaki, do you have anything I could write with? Got a pen. No paper. There's always a teacher's desk. Miss Yui, we've gone to find you. We pass each other and you see this message way right here. We'll be back. How's that? Blunt, kinda sloppy. It's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know. But she might be in trouble. Okay, just don't cry. We'll find her. Well, I'm gonna go right to the spot where she should be. I guess no the hell I won't. Dead end. This happened during that last earthquake. Miss Shishida, where are you? I'm really worried. Well... disturbingly large amount of hairs crammed in the cabinet. Bugs scampering, side alone, skin crawl, sweet. It's cold in here. Not to mention dark and scary. Hey, Shinozaki, do you have any more of those candles like the one you lit during the ghost story? I do. I bet we light one up and take a quick breather. They give off some heat, right? Sure. This candle of mine really is kind of warm. Yeah, it is. Yeah. We're gonna stop it there. I'm feeling feelings, and I can tell that this is not going to be a pleasant time. So yeah. Be good to each other. Talk about your feelings. Don't be like these rascals, letting each other go off to die. Whew. It's getting heavy in here, but we're gonna make light of it. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna get scary and shit. All right. So, thank you for being a part of this whatever it is that we're doing now. We're gonna go on. We're gonna have fun with this. We're gonna keep going, and I also dropped some other things that I do in the end card there, so you can see more stuff for the time being. And until next time, because I still don't have a fancy sign off. Bye. Dun 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 dun.